Hello everyone, welcome back to Power BI Zero to Hero playlist. My name is Sandeep Raturi and in this video I will talk about RLS, role level security in Power BI. In Power BI we have two types of RLS, static RLS and dynamic RLS. This video is part 1 of the RLS series where we will focus on static RLS. In my next video I will explain dynamic row level security in detail. So in this video, we will first understand what is RLS. RLS stands for Row Level Security. It restricts data visibility in Power BI reports based on assigned user roles. This means that user can only see their own data or data assigned to their specific role in the report. In static RLS, the security filter is applied at the role level, not at the user level. Example, let's say we have a north region and under the north region we have 5 managers. We create a north region role. All 5 members assigned to this role will see the entire north region's data. This happens because the role is created at the region level, not at the user level. That's the concept of static RLS. Sometimes this type of role-based security is required in reports when multiple users share the same data visibility. Let me show you the demo first and then we will start the practical part. As you can see, this is the Global Superstore Sales and Performance Dashboard. Here we can see data by market, region, country, category and subcategory, product name and date wise. But now we want to restrict the data based on region. This means that if a user belongs to a particular region, they should only see the data for that specific region. Now let me show you the roles I created at the Power BI desktop level. Under Modeling tab, select Manage Roles and here you can see I have created a few roles: Admin, Canada, Central US, North Africa. In Power BI desktop, we can also test these roles. Simply click on View As and from here you can select a specific role. For example, I select the Canada and click on OK. The entire report only shows Canada's data. So here you can see region drop down, it is only showing Canada. And if I go to another page, here you can also check it is showing only Canada data in the region drop down. In the same way, you can switch to other roles, go to the View As and from here select another region. So this time I select Central US, click on OK and now check the region slicer and here you can see it is showing only Central US. Now go to the first page and here you can also check the same. It is showing only Central US in the region slicer. Now let's check the RLS roles in Power BI service. So here you can see I am in the Power BI service and this is the report. Click on the three dot next to the report semantic model and then click on security. Here you can see the same roles we created in Power BI desktop. As you can see, I have assigned the Canada region role to David's user mail ID. Now let's check David's account to see which region's data is visible to him. Here you can see that I am logged into David's account and he can only see Canada's data in the report. Now let's check for another page and here you can see only Canada data is visible to him. Now I will assign another region's role to David. This time I will assign Central US role to him. But before that I will remove Canada region role for him. Just over the David name and click on delete icon and click on save. Now open the Central US role and here we will search for David and now you can select David name and click on add and after that click on save. So as you can see here we assigned Central US role to the David and now go to the David account and here just refresh the page, and now you can see he has only Central US region data access rights. And you can also check the data for first page. So go to the summary page, and here in drop down you can see only Central US region. I hope you now have a clear understanding of how RLS works in Power BI. Now let's start the practical demonstration. Go to the modeling tab, select manage roles. The first role we will create is for admin level users who can see all the data in the report. So to create a roles, click on new, and here first we will provide the role name. So double click on untiled, and here provide the role name admin. You can provide any role name, and for the admin role do not select any table because admin users can see all the data. Now let's create another role. Again click on new, and here double click on the untiled, and here we will provide the role name role, and this role we are creating for Canada region users. So just provide the role name role underscore Canada. You can provide any role name, and now select the table orders because orders table contains the region column. And after that click on new under filter data section, and here from columns drop down select the region column, and in condition region should be equal to, and provide the region name Canada. Make sure the spelling matches exactly as it appears in the data. So as you can see here I already noted down my region name so that I provide the correct region spelling. Next role we will create for North Africa. So just copy the region name from here and click on new, and here we will provide the role name role underscore North Africa, and after that select the orders table, click on new, in columns select region, condition should be equals, and here provide the region name North Africa. Next we have Central US. Again click on new, and here provide the role name Central US. Select the tables orders, click on new. From here choose the region column, condition should be equals, and here provide the Central US region name as in value. So right now I am good with these roles. Now click on save, and from here you can cancel the manage security roles window. Now we will test the role. So click on view as, and from here if you will select admin role, so here you can see all data in the report. Now again click on view as, and here this time I am selecting North Africa role. Click on OK, and here you can see based on my selected role all report data has been filtered, and it is showing only North Africa data in the report page. So if you see here in the detail view report page, it is showing only North Africa region data. Now we will publish this report in the Power BI service. So for that go to the home tab and click on publish, click on save, and here choose the workspace name where you want to publish your report. So I select PBI demo, and in PBI demo workspace this report is already published, so I will replace my changes with the existing report. So as you can see here report has been published successfully. Now go to the Power BI service and open the workspace, and here click on three dot of the semantic model of the report. After that click on security, and here you can see all the roles. Now we will assign the user to the region roles. So select the Canada, and here enter the username David, and click on add, and click on save. Now we will check the David account. Just refresh the report, and here you can see David only can see the Canada region data in the report. Now we will provide the admin level access to the David. So from here, first remove the Canada access for the David and open the admin role, and here we will enter the David name, select the David mail ID and click on add, and after that click on save. Now check the report data for the David. So go to the summary page and here refresh the report, and here you can see we are in David account. Just click on region slicer, and here you can see David can see the all regions data, because now David has access of admin roles. What will happen if we don't provide any access role to David? Let's check. Delete the roles for David, and now check his account. Refresh the report page, and here you can see the error message. The report cannot be viewed because the underlying data set uses row level security. One more point to remember here, David has the workspace viewer role, which is why he can see the workspace and the report. So under workspace, here he can see the PBI demo workspace, and under that workspace he can see the report. Now let me show you the David workspace access side in my main account. So this is my main Power BI account, and I am admin of the PBI demo workspace. So if you will see the setting of workspace access, so here you can see that I am the admin of the PBI demo workspace, and here you can see David as viewer access right. So that's the reason he can see the workspace and reports, but we didn't provide any access to the report data. That's the reason the data is not visible to him, because we removed all RS roles for him. In real time scenario, we always provide app access to the users, not workspace access. I will make another video on apps. Everything will be remain the same. The only difference is that the user will see the report in the app, not in the workspace. That's all for this video. If you like the video, please like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thank you.